Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is episode 22 of the SANE Show, the show about nothing and everything. We got local hip hop artists from Charlotte, North Carolina, as I like to call him, one of the godfathers of hip hop here locally. We got Duru the King. What's up, Duru?
What's good with it, bro?
Not much, man. I appreciate you coming through and
Oh yeah.
stopping by the SANE Show. Really appreciate it.
hmm
I'm actually a fan of yours. I don't know if I mentioned that before the recording, but I really rocks with your music.
Yeah.
First song I think I heard with you was by De Niro featuring you, Social Status, and then I caught wind of 4 a.m. And then I'm sorry, I forgot the name of the other joint that you just came out with. You dropped the video 3 weeks ago. We were just talking about it.
Yeah. Out of town.
Out of town,
Yeah,
out of
yeah,
town,
yeah.
out of town. So,
I appreciate that.
yeah, I really rocks with your music. So I'm excited to have you on. So today we're going to talk about the Charlotte hip hop music scene, building a market for music, and then we always got our trending topic, and then we're going to go ahead and after that we're going to ask some questions and let the audience get to learn a little bit more about Duru, his
Yeah.
music, what he's got going on. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. And I know we were kind of talking about this earlier before we started recording. The Charlotte hip hop music scene, obviously, is really popping right now, especially with everything that's been happening in the
hmm
city. It's just kind of helped elevate the music scene, with stuff like NBA All Star,
Yeah.
CIAA, J. Cole has a little Dreamville brunch and all that. So it's just a lot, just a lot of things that's been bringing attention to the city that's allowed the hip hop scene to, really, I guess, flourish a little bit more. And when we get to a trending topic, I'm going to let it's just so interesting how this all just happened. Again, you
Yeah.
I look at you as one of the key figures in the local hip hop scene here.
I
So
appreciate that.
yeah, like
Yeah, yeah.
a lot of respect for you, bro. So I'm glad I got you on here to really talk about this. So you being an artist and you being one of the I like to call one of the I guess one of the really popular artists within just this market alone.
Uh-huh.
What are you seeing? What's happening from what you see with your first? I mean, with your from your point of view, you're out here. You're one of the leading people. What's going on out here?
I mean, shit, we finally getting some fucking recognition, man. We finally got a voice. Like they taking us serious now. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? North Carolina, like as a state as a whole, they taking us serious. I mean, they always have been with J. Cole and shit, but like we from Charlotte, so
Right,
everybody looked over Charlotte.
right,
I mean, they'll come here and do their thing, but as far as music, like niggas wasn't taking Charlotte serious.
right.
People like De Niro Ferrar and shit. It's been many other little dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Shit. You got S Dub been doing it for a minute. You got a lot of dudes, man. But
Hmm.
now it's like on a whole nother level. You feel what I'm
Right,
saying? So now it's like the niggas that's doing it now, the young cats,
right,
yeah, they doing what they supposed to do.
right,
Hell
right.
yeah, like I love it. This shit crazy.
That's good. That's good.
Hell yeah.
It's funny. It's funny you say that because I was thinking the same thing as far as like we yeah people say J Cole now. I'm gonna be honest. Like I kind of I don't know why I kind of ride the fence with him. Like I got much
For
love and respect
real.
for J Cole, but it just seems different because
Yeah,
yeah,
it's a different twang. It's like a different type of, cause he from a whole different section, like
right,
but we like I was saying, North Carolina as a whole though, it's like J Cole. You can't like not like J Cole. Okay, Rhapsody too. You got King Miz.
hmm,
You feel what I'm saying? It's
right,
like other dudes that I was saying like North Carolina, like it's dope, but Charlotte,
right,
nah, we it's a whole nother like level with us. Like
right,
you see what I'm saying? You gotta be more cultured and dialed in when you from you know what I'm saying?
right,
Niggas come to Charlotte to like get it in. You feel me? So just for us to have a scene now and we like
hmm,
I mean we been had a scene, especially when me and De Niro was coming up doing it and fucking around and putting that groundwork down,
hmm,
laying that foundation down like
hmm,
real niggas supposed to
right,
for young niggas to come in and goddamn do what they do. You know what
right,
I'm saying? Just to follow the brick road
right,
to success and shit. That's what these niggas supposed to be doing. You
yeah,
better be doing it.
yeah.
You feel me?
And you know what? It's funny you say that because that's exactly what I thought you and De Niro did. You guys
Man,
helped
that's
lay the
what we
path
did. Yeah,
for a
these
lot of
niggas know
people.
they gonna have to
Right,
know. You know
right,
what I'm saying?
right.
Like I don't care how much shit go on and niggas don't mention my name and
Hmm.
shit. They already know what's
Right.
not, man, bro.
Right.
I don't even have to even trip. You feel me?
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah. Yeah.
worry. But at the same time, I'm still out here too, and
Right.
it's going down. And what these young niggas doing, I don't need no recognition. I feed off of these niggas.
Right.
You feel me? Like they got the juice. They
Right.
going.
Right.
Like
Right.
niggas up. You
Right.
feel me? The shit Stunner doing and the baby
Yeah.
doing, them niggas got some energy, bro.
Right.
That's
Right.
tearing shit up, and I love it. Like, yeah, same shit we was
Yeah.
doing, but now it's a whole new level right
Right.
now.
Right.
You feel me? So, and that's what it takes.
Now, one of the things I noticed here locally, because I rock with a few of the local artists, and I've been to some functions, and I see De Niro out sometimes. I see
Yeah,
you out there sometimes,
yeah,
and I like to think of it like those industry parties when you go to places like New York, you go to Atlanta, you go to LA, like they do the
yeah,
same thing,
yeah,
and it's like all the people who I guess the who's who,
yeah,
all those
yeah,
people are there,
yeah,
because whenever I'm at those functions, I'm like, dang, okay, he doing that. Like,
yeah.
okay, I'm in the right spot.
Uh-huh.
Because apparently all these people, they making something happen, like, and they Charlotte and North Carolina may be getting that recognition that that's it's long deserved and it's long
Yeah, you
overdue.
fucking right.
But it's like those people that I've seen in those rooms and doing all this cool stuff around the city, like those are people like that really was making impact. And like you said, was laying that foundation and
Mhm.
helping these other people get to that spot to be able to, get all this recognition and do all this great stuff and help put Charlotte on the map. And I know you mentioned people like Stunner and the Baby. I guess
Yeah.
before, were you
It's so many niggas in Charlotte and North Carolina. I hate to like say names and
yeah, yeah,
shit, but
yeah.
I want to name them all.
And not
Cause
and not the
I love all these
right.
niggas. Like every nigga that's doing something and
Hmm.
like making a name, I fuck with it. I don't care if you lame in real life or whatever.
Right. And not discrediting anybody you didn't mention. I was just curious with as far as the Baby and Stunner, I guess, have you had like run-ins with them during their come up, or like as far as like having worked with them or anything
I
like
done
that?
seen the baby a couple of times just
Hmm.
when he was fucking with De Niro and
Okay.
shit. Like, yeah, I had did a show a minute ago
Hmm.
and fucked with him on that.
Hmm.
But nah, I don't
Okay.
never run into them or see them. I mean, I see what they doing on the
Okay.
internet and shit.
Right.
Like that shit be dope.
Okay.
But I don't never like see them. I guess we be on a whole different frequency, like
Right.
you feel me? So like I don't never see them. But shit, if I do see him, if it's love, if it's love, if it, I
Yeah.
don't. I
Yeah.
just fuck with what you doing on
Right. Right.
showing the
Right. Right.
internet and
Right.
how you got there making the city
And
go
I
crazy.
like that. I like that kind of energy.
Yeah,
You
I
know what I
fuck with
mean?
that. Like
Yeah.
I don't know him.
Okay.
I don't know them niggas. So, but I mean, shit, they going up, bro.
Right.
I fuck with
You're
that.
right. You're right. You're right. So I want to go ahead and get into our trending topic, which is, very much related to this. Actually, yesterday, Hot New Hip Hop dropped an article, and the title of it is "Are We Approaching the Carolinas Hip Hop Golden Age?"
Yeah.
So we've had people come out of North Carolina before.
Mm-hmm.
P.D. Pablo, and of course,
Him too.
years
Damn.
ago,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
J.
He lit,
Cole,
dude.
and but and that's why I said it's perfect timing for this article,
Yeah.
and especially me sitting down talking to you, one of the people that's helping pave the way, and it's like I like to say because like we've had people come out of North Carolina before, and but it's like this is new, this is different because
Yeah.
it's been a while,
Man, it's a whole different. It's a
right?
revamp. Like it's like a
Exactly,
refresh button. Like
right,
niggas
yeah.
did that.
It's like a resurgence
Yeah,
of
man. Yeah,
yeah.
it's what we needed
Hmm.
because it's like, it's like times and chapters for everything. Just
Right.
like when what I'm saying. It's not even about when I hit the scene. Like when we was really getting a lot of recognition.
Yeah.
It was a type of energy and a certain type of light in the movement that
Hmm.
we was able to like put out there and capture that
Yeah.
can just get to the next level. Like
Right.
niggas is really wasn't that confident in Charlotte music until New Charlotte dropped. Point blank period.
It's so funny you bring that up.
That's just it.
It's so funny you bring that up because actually my marketing guy,
Yeah,
he's like 18, 19 years old,
yeah,
and New Charlotte came out. I remember he told me, he was like, yo, When that junk dropped, like
That's
it
when
was
it went up.
buzzing.
Yeah, that's when people was like, okay, we can do it.
Right.
We can do it. Like,
So
yeah,
I listened to it recently again. What so because I saw it's like a lot of people, in
yeah,
there
it was
spitting
on
their
it.
bars and
Yeah,
everything. And so in that is so are you saying like in that video or in that song y'all are getting that message out like yo this is
yeah.
New
It was
Charlotte
yeah, it was
basically.
yeah, it was a new Charlotte movement. It was
Hmm.
niggas that actually just came together genuinely.
Right.
Like only nobody knew that New Charlotte was gonna do anything. It was just another song.
Yeah.
But niggas just came together and did it, and it wasn't even really no crazy thought process. Niggas just came together and did it.
Right.
But when it got that recognition and that
Hmm.
attention, that's when niggas was like, okay,
Yeah. Because
if it's put together right, everything right, it'll go.
hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it was hungry niggas on that track at
Yeah.
that time.
Hmm.
It was passion. It was everything. It was
Hmm.
love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever it was just
Hmm.
good for it.
Yeah.
And it was right timing.
Right.
And it did what it did.
It's funny you say that because when I listened to it, I was like, "Yo, this is raw.
Yeah.
Like this is," and like you said, because I can tell it wasn't like you guys got great results from it, but I can tell you guys didn't go into it saying like, this is what we want to do. Like, no,
Oh
we
no,
just
not
gonna
at
make a
all.
dope song,
That's it.
and I can hear it. Like it was raw, it was real, and everything you're saying, I got. And that was all. Those are all the vibes I was getting,
Yeah.
and that's the kind of stuff people want to see. I love. It's authentic. It's real. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And
Definitely.
that's the kind of stuff I can respect. And that's why, like when I saw it I heard it early on, and then I came back to it again. I'm like, yo, 4 million
Yeah.
plus views.
Yeah.
Like,
It's gonna always be one of those songs. It's like I hate that fucking song now. It's crazy. Boy, this shit is crazy. But it's one of those tracks that like niggas gotta like they know what it is. Like people
yeah.
still to this day bump that shit, hit me up,
Hmm.
DM me and all that shit about this song. I'm like, bro, if y'all don't let this damn song go. But that's just that's the outcome of just some
Yeah, yeah,
genuinely
yeah,
good music. Just
yeah.
like it's genuinely good, bro.
Right,
Feel me?
right,
And I was like, damn, that's like that song is a part of people's lives. Like
right.
people be telling me, I was in school at this time when that shit dropped, or I was doing this and that. I was like, damn, they really hold on to shit. Those are moments for them. That's a time for them in their
Right,
life.
right,
So
right.
that New Charlotte did a lot for like it
Yeah,
was a time for everybody,
yeah,
especially here in the city.
yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
It's
Niggas was like, what the fuck? Like, whatever it is what you was doing, you ain't had nothing to do with music. You ain't even had to be doing music.
right.
You can be doing whatever it was. It was just that time
Yeah,
and people's lives when they came out. Whoever
yeah,
enjoyed that song enjoyed what they was doing
right.
in that moment. Feel
It's
me?
so funny you say that, and you got me wanting to jump into the interview portion. I'm just gonna get sidetracked for a second
Yeah, it's
because
all good.
you made me think about social status. That's what social status was
You
to
feel me?
me.
Yeah.
What 5 years ago, I was junior in college, and that song just like it was like motivating. You know what I mean?
I make timeless music, man.
Right.
That's why niggas
I
can't.
still rock.
You
I
feel
still
me?
rock with it.
That's why I'm the best thing to ever. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
when you think of Charlotte, it might not say me,
Hmm.
but man, you got okay, do something well.
But it's
Like
funny.
for
It's
real.
so funny though. When I met De Niro, I think it was last year. I ran into him at Reds, and I brought up social status, and
Yeah,
so when you was talking about people coming up to you and talking,
yeah,
I was like, yo man, social status, you and Duru, bro, like. Joe was dope, and I'm pretty sure you probably hear it all the time. So,
mhm, mhm.
it's so funny. It's so funny you say that. It's so funny you say that.
That's
But
dope, man.
yeah, yeah. So that was our trending topic. That was brought to you by Hot New Hip Hop.
Mhm.
Again, that was a great article. Are we approaching the Carolinas hip hop golden age? Go check it out. It's a great read. A lot of great stuff in there. And we'll go ahead and hop in the next topic. So building a market for music.
Mhm.
What were some of the things that made or that's making Charlotte successful? What from what you saw, what are what does it take to build a market for music, for hip hop music specifically?
Basically, it takes a team.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You definitely gotta have a know-how. Like you definitely gotta have some plugs and be connected. And get out here and brush shoulders with people, build relationships,
Yeah.
good ones.
Hmm.
You feel me? That's the key to everything because the music if you can say your ABCs in a rhyme, you pretty much alright.
Right.
You feel me? Just have
Yeah.
your business and everything together.
Right.
So, and you know, PR is important. You gotta really, you know, you're gonna have to pay for shit. You're gonna have to not let somebody just believe in you, but
Yeah.
you're gonna have to like build relationships. Get
Right.
out there because you never know who you're gonna run into.
Right.
It's so crazy out here.
I
It's
agree.
retarded, bro. Yeah, as far as like building your market, and as far as you as an artist, just be confident and just stand on whatever it is you're coming with. If you got a gimmick, rock with it. You know, niggas will do anything to get on, and this is the market to do anything to get on. You feel me? Like it's the time. It's man, it don't matter what you're doing. As long as you're doing some, as long as you got people's attention,
Yeah.
you pretty much you know navigate and
Yeah.
see where you want to go with shit. It's just team is everything.
You know, it's so funny. Last January 2018, I was talking to Beyonce's tour agent.
Mhm.
He's the head of a creative artists music department. That's like one of the top talent agencies in the world. And you know, I was telling him like, yo, I'm doing this agent thing. I'm in Charlotte,
Mhm.
and he was like, yo, that's good that you're doing it in Charlotte, but I just want to let you know there's a reason people go to these other places just because of that. But he's like, yo, if you're doing it in Charlotte and you making it work, that's good. And I now, you know, over a year later, seeing where Charlotte is, it's like I'm glad I stayed.
Oh man, it's a gold mine.
Oh yeah, definitely. And you know it's crazy too, because one of the things I told people as well, it's like it's a lot of people here. You just got to know how to get to them.
That's it. You know how, man.
Exactly.
That's what it is. Like you know, you gotta work smart, not hard.
Right.
You feel me? And when you do work hard, it's gotta count.
Yeah.
Everything gotta count.
Right. Like there's a lady I know, and she told me her husband does this and that, and you know he got some things going on. And I just happened to tell her about this podcast, and I was like, hey, you think your husband might be able to help me out? And I was like I want you to give this a listen because I don't want to take nothing to him, and it's not anything worth helping with. And she liked it. She was like, yo, I told him, went over their house, talked to him. I didn't know, Jay-Z and Dame Dash gave him his first break. I didn't know Tyler Perry was coming to him for to help him push stuff, Diddy. And he lived right here in Charlotte. And he told me, he's like, bro, I know everybody. So I'm like, yo, it's people here that's wanting to, that's willing to help people.
Yeah.
And it's like, you gotta open your mouth. You gotta ask the right people. And cause I was like, yo,
Because they're not gonna do it. They
right.
don't have to. I mean,
Exactly.
I'm the one with the, you gotta figure out a way to get to me.
Right. And it's funny you say that because I always tell people, I'm like, yo, you got to understand, like, they already got what they want.
Yeah.
So they ain't got no reason to want to help you. So it's like, you got to go to them and you got to let them know how hungry you are. Because when they see that,
Yeah.
then they going to be like, all right,
Yeah.
I'm rock with it. I'm with that. And I'm going to do what I can to help you because I see you want it bad enough. So, yeah, for real.
Like that, man.
But it's just a beautiful thing to see how far the city is coming along now. And I've been hearing some people say, well, because everybody when a lot of people think Charlotte, they think banking city or whatever. So a lot of people think that kind of stuff is, I guess, might be heard in the music scene because like the city wants to have this image.
Yeah, clean cut image.
Right.
Yeah, I mean that too, and they had that for the longest, and it's going to be that too. But listen, the world has changed.
Right.
Hip hop, rap is the #1 genre in the world.
Right.
Your kids listen to this shit.
Right.
You can't stop that.
Exactly.
And they everything.
Right.
You feel me? Because you gotta die one day, and they gonna be taking over. So
right.
Just embrace. It's gonna happen.
Right.
They gonna. I mean, I understand. They're gonna make sure they make it a little bit harder for us to. But man, when a lot of rappers started getting a lot of money, like when you have like 20 and 30 different rappers through the city, really have millions of dollars, you ain't gonna be able to stop shit.
Right.
And it's manifesting. It's happening right now. Like they might as well just get with it, man. We'll put some over like a. Because we really consume and buy everything as a black community, as a black race and a whole. So y'all might as well get some of this money. Let us put
Yeah.
some of the millions up
Right.
in there.
For real.
Like
Because you know
for
what? It's the same thing. Like I'm pretty sure in New York they wasn't really feeling Rock
hmm
Nation,
Yeah,
but they
yeah.
love Jay-Z now.
Yeah, you feel me? It's all just,
Yeah.
just building a relationship, man.
Exactly.
We got to get on y'all level because when we get this money, I'm forced to get on y'all level.
Right.
You feel me? So we can conduct and do everything we need to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The humans.
Exactly.
So, yeah, it's going to happen, man. It
It
is what
will.
it is.
It will. And and that's why I feel like it's important for me to do what I can here. Because I mean, I want to, in terms just entertainment in general,
Yeah.
like I want to be a part of that too.
Yeah,
Like
and
we,
it's like not even just music, like what they
yeah,
gonna do about when like, cause movies and shit, like
right,
people do,
exactly,
like you can't stop entertainment
right,
from happening. You feel me? And
exactly,
music is entertainment,
right,
so you know,
exactly, exactly. And that's why, like when they talk about these laws that they be passing that or taxes they and
yeah,
pushing everybody out, it's like and it's funny they think they got rid of everybody and it's like nah, you got people that live here that's still gonna do it and
hmm
they gonna blow up and it's not
yeah,
at the end of the day like it's nothing you go be able to do about it. You just
nothing.
got to deal with it and make the best of the
Not with
situation.
niggas like me with the mind like I got when I get in the end, so I'm gonna be so dived in. I mean, I'm being to everything.
Yeah,
I'm being their face, like
yeah,
I got a community that
right,
needs me to do what I need to do.
exactly,
You feel me?
exactly,
So yeah,
exactly,
that's where we at with it.
right.
I'm gonna get all the way in when I
hmm
get up there. So
I feel it, man. I'm with you.
hell yeah.
I'm glad, and I always tell people this, man. It's great when I can talk to somebody I'm a fan of,
Yeah.
and not only be a fan of their music, but be a fan of the person.
Oh definitely, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
No, I'm a cool cat, man. Motherfuckers get to know me and fuck with me, man. It's like, hey, you're real, man. Hell yeah. I
Right.
get bread like that. That's just what
Word,
it is.
word, word. That's what's up, man. Respect. So I want to go ahead and get into the interview portion. I had a few questions to ask you. Again, let the listeners get to learn a little bit about you, learn about your music, talk about what you got going on, everything like that. So I want to dive into it. So I guess where where do you say you rank yourself in terms of Charlotte artists?
I'm top tier. I feel like that, and yeah, hell yeah. Cause just just the groundwork I done put in this go before New Charlotte.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I'm so rooted in this like in Charlotte. It's crazy.
hmm
Like it's crazy. So yeah, I'm number one. I'm the one you should want to fuck with and build a good relationship with. Dead ass, like for real,
I
for real.
wouldn't
But
doubt that,
I
bro.
mean, but you know how it be. But yeah, I'm number one.
Because you know what,
Dead ass.
I'm looking at, after listening to everything you said and done the stuff that you've done, I'm pretty sure people are coming to you, hey, Duru, can you help with this or can you help with that?
Yeah,
You maybe
man.
connect me with so and so. You know what I mean?
Man, I
Like,
fuck with young niggas. Like
yeah,
one thing I give them is just the inspiration
hmm
and just really talk this good shit around them. So it's like food, you know what I'm
hmm
saying? Feeding them with information and knowledge and just wisdom. So it's
hmm
like they ain't gotta say nothing, but it's gonna take them through life, and they gonna remember like, man, I remember Doodle, goddamn, manifested this shit, said that shit, it
right,
happened. You feel me?
right.
You gotta never tell me in your life, but I see it happen.
hmm
You feel me?
So outside of yourself and De Niro, who would you consider to be major players in the area that's really helped with who's really helped with the movement?
Yeah, I mean, we got the baby, of course.
hmm
And it just music, or can it just be just
In general,
entertaining?
in general.
You got the radio. You got I don't even really know, bro, but Chewy. I am
Oh yeah,
Chewy. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? He do his thing. You got DJ Trap. He go crazy with the DJ thing. I know Sport. He a cool cat. I fuck with him.
Okay.
He done things like just people that I see, cause I don't really be too just into it, but
hmm
just when I do see shit, it's like I don't be knowing niggas names, or it be so crazy. Like I see these niggas, but I don't really be, cause I don't know them. I
hmm
just see what they do,
Right.
and
It's funny you bring those people's those you
trying to
mentioned
say
some
a
of those
thing. My
pieces.
bad.
No, no, no,
Trying
no,
to say a
no.
thing.
It's funny you say people like Chewy,
Yeah,
like Sportioti, and
yeah,
and everyone else
yeah,
because they really be out here in the community.
yeah.
You
I
know,
be
like
seeing Tim Boss like I just see this online. You
yeah,
feel me? Like I
yeah, yeah,
don't
yeah.
do so. It's like well, okay, I guess it's where everything at. But
Right,
the dude Tim Boss, I just started following him. I'm like, damn, this nigga's really really getting money in the city. Like
right.
that should be crazy. I'm like, okay, these
Yeah.
niggas is doing some shit. So
hmm So, because again, you mentioned some local radio personalities. So you would go to say that they have been helpful in this
mm,
movement, or
yeah, yeah. Now they have.
hmm
Then no,
hmm
because man, what man? Look, I just keep it real. Hell no. Then the music, like with the radio and the support and all that shit, wasn't like how it is now.
hmm
You feel me? And just thanks to the new shit that's been going on, it has helped, and it just took it to another level. I guess the radios and everything really, really believe in what's going on
yeah,
now, and they really, really believing in the generations to come. And that's what's up. That's what I want y'all to do. If it took for us to go through the fuck shit with y'all and all the ups and downs to get to this point, like now y'all gonna start breaking these young niggas that come out. Y'all gonna start playing there. As long as they got their shit together, start playing these niggas, man. We
hmm
need to hear way more Charlotte artists on the radio station.
yeah,
Point blank period. Like play these niggas, man.
yeah.
Especially if they coming correct. And there's a lot of young niggas that's coming up, bro. That's like we gonna have to get out the way.
Yeah. Well, I didn't really, and I always thought about this, but it really didn't hit me until now because, and I guess I owe you and everybody else who's helped pave the way because what you guys have done has helped people like me as well.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
coming, especially because again, I'm mingling with a lot of these people, and there's a lot of people that's doing things, and there's people that now, are in a position to help me do more things. So I guess that's me saying thank you,
oh yeah, man.
Duru,
Shit,
because
just
you not only did y'all help open doors for people in music, but y'all also helping open doors for people in other
yeah.
areas of entertainment
Man, I
here in
just
the
want to
area.
be inspiration like that, bro.
hmm
Well, that's just it. But yeah, we went through the bullshit. I know I had,
hmm
and I'm still going through. That's why it's gonna happen for me the
It
way it
will.
need to.
It will.
Everything is in divine order, so
It
it's
will.
all good.
I know it will.
Yeah,
So,
man. It's happening now.
yeah.
Like crazy for real, for real.
So, what do you got going on now?
Yeah, man. I'm dropping 4 EPs this year. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
We just got a whole lot of content, man. We got visuals. I'm starting to, I didn't want to really spill the beans like that, but I'm starting a cooking show, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah, yeah, it's about to go crazy, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do the infused foods, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And just goddamn, just really just chilling and chopping it up and touching those topics and shit like that.
Word, word, word.
And yeah, the project's coming, I got 4 quarters coming. I already dropped
Right.
the first one. The second one dropping in the next month or so.
Okay.
So we just following up with that.
So
Uh,
4 quarters is the EP
yep.
or the
Every
collection.
quarter is like first quarter, second
Got
quarter,
you.
third quarter, fourth quarter.
Okay.
It's 4 EPs, and then at the end of all that, we're gonna put together the quarter piece, just everything, all the albums in
Yeah.
one. You know what I'm saying? So we just dropping content. I'm just
hmm
getting creative with this shit. Like
hmm
we just dropping content, bro.
Well, you got some dope stuff out there. I know one of my favorite songs you dropped about 2 months ago, 4 a.m.
Yeah, yeah,
Really dope visuals, especially with those with the shots of the city.
yeah.
I even showed it to my boy. I was like, "Oh, you gotta look at this! Like the visuals itself." And I mean, I always like music videos where the visuals go with the song.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We were
And
trying some shit. Yeah, shout out to 12 Collective. I got down with brother and them. I started fucking with them and just really got down on it. We went through hell,
hmm
but we still got the shit done. And yeah, I think he did his thing.
yeah,
It was straight. I
yeah,
I felt like motherfucker slept on it, but it's dope that you even said something about that
yeah,
shit.
bro. Like I
That's what's
mean,
up.
some of those shots, like with the shots of the city look like something out of a commercial, man.
Yeah,
And then like the shots with you, I thought were really dope as well. Just kind of following you around, and then also that one shot where you in the yard and the drone is going around you,
Yeah.
and I'm like, yo, it was different too.
That's what's up.
And I
That's what's
think
up.
that it's cool, with especially with with drone technology.
Hmm.
It's like you can do some dope stuff
Oh
with
yeah.
it.
Oh
And
yeah.
so I'm like, yo, like that was real creative. And it was simple because at the same time, like,
And you need to
it
go
varies
watch.
with
You need to go
videos.
watch that first. Oh, did you watch that first quarter video?
That was
It was like three songs in one. Yeah, you
uh,
need to go check
yeah,
that
yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
did. I
yeah,
did.
them
That was
drum
the
tracks
one.
was
No, no,
cool.
no. I'm thinking about something else.
Yeah, it was
Wait, who was in it?
it was like I was in the. No, I think it was like I was downtown.
Yeah, I did. I
Yeah,
watched it.
okay,
I
okay,
actually watched that one.
yeah,
I had that on like a repeat, like just watching
yeah.
it, make sure I
Them
catch
drum
everything.
tracks right there was sick too. Shout out to my cousin, man, Jerome.
hmm
Hell yeah, them Jerome Cinema, man, that nigga went crazy with them shots.
So with 4 a.m., that being one of my favorite songs right now,
Appreciate you, bro.
what was the thought? Like, what was the thought behind, like, what when you made that song?
Shit, man, I was in a hotel, cool,
hmm
embassy. Like cool at the embassy. I had the embassy for like 2 weeks.
hmm
I don't know, man. I don't know where my shit be coming from, man. I'm just born to do it.
Yeah.
I fuck around and get a little melody or some shit,
Uh,
and then it's over from there. Find a beat, cause once I find that right beat
yeah.
and it stick, like I won't let it go until I put them
Yeah.
gems on there. So
Yeah.
it just came right there. What's so crazy with 4 a.m. I didn't even write it.
hmm
I just like came up with the shit in my head. Just kept piecing it together in my head.
Yeah.
Kept piecing it together. Like a day later, I had a whole song in my head
Yeah.
that I just wrote in my head.
hmm
And so
Now, one of the things too for me, I'm a big fan of hooks too.
mhm,
So a lot of your songs too, I love the hook, like dope hooks,
appreciate it.
especially, and that's what made me fall in love with Social Status so much.
Yeah,
It was just,
yeah.
I was like,
I remember when I came up with that hook.
yeah,
When Janera had came to my crib and I came up with that hook,
yeah,
like he came with the beat and shit.
uh-huh,
And I would listen to the beat. He was like, "Bro, I've been had it for a minute, but I don't know what to do with it."
uh-huh,
And he like, "But I think you gonna know what to do with it."
right.
And I was like, "Yeah, let me sit on that bitch for a little second." You know what I'm saying? I think that nigga came back the next day. Yeah, came back the next day. I ran that hook from him. He was like, "Bro, what the fuck?" He's like, "Nigga, you know how long I've been had that beat, bro?" I was like, "Shit, you know
Yeah,
how I go."
yeah,
He put his shit on there and shit. He worked his magic and made the video pop and got that shit put out.
uh-huh,
So yeah, I just always came with it, bro.
hmm
You feel me? Ain't nobody ever
yeah,
had to hold my hand ever. Like
uh-huh,
I've been inspiring niggas from
yeah,
the get go. So just doing shit like that, and I always been lit with
right,
this music. You feel me?
right.
So yeah, and that's why the situations was able to happen for me and manifest for me
hmm
because it's just the music. Like I don't even be out here, but my music live. That's how you know
hmm
that longevity. Like
right,
when you hear it, you just know it's a gem.
right.
But yeah,
That's what's up. Yeah, just especially like when De Niro's like, now watch me lean, now
yeah,
watch me lean, watch me do my thing.
yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All that came from
Yeah.
me. All that, just
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
bro. Like, bro, listen, I set the tone and create the. If you hit me on that motherfucker, bro,
hmm
trust me, I got some influence.
Word.
You feel me?
Word.
On anything, cause I write my own shit. I come out. I don't even like niggas that I already come with the juice
hmm
to you
hmm
and be like, do your thing
Yeah.
on it. I already come with the whole shebang, but now I'm just to a point like I'm more open to listening to motherfuckers and input, and I'll be like, shit, let's write a song together,
Yeah.
like word for word, like
Yeah.
let's get on it together.
Yeah.
But nah, I'm a true songwriter, bro.
So in terms of you, I guess your inspiration, I'm always curious to know, I guess who, favorite artists, who I guess artists you look up to, and
Hmm.
all that kind of good stuff.
Well, shit, of course, Tupac.
Okay.
Tupac. Kid Cudi, my nigga. I like all the old school niggas.
You,
Kid Cudi, that nigga, bro. Like,
yo, it's so crazy you said that because I'm like, yo, I feel like Kid Cudi may be somebody
nah, for
you.
real. That's my nigga, bro. He like helped me like shape how I came with it.
hmm
Michael Jackson, he a fool with it.
hmm
Rest in peace. Long live. Shit, old school people like Otis Redding and shit like that.
Hmm.
Bobby Womack. I love that nigga. I be listening to these motherfuckers. I
Okay.
like them. You know, more, and then bring it more up to, up to date. I fuck with Kodak Heavy.
Okay.
Boosie, what I'm saying? That nigga raised us. You feel me? So,
Hmm.
boy, if it wasn't for Boosie, boy. Boosie, that nigga, bro. Like, we was like his kids back in the day, bro.
Man.
I'm
Yeah, I
telling you,
remember
bro,
he
we
was he was
wild.
he was hot, man. He
Hell
was
yeah.
hot. He was hot. He was definitely running things.
Yes,
So
sir.
if you who are artists that you would want to record a track with,
In the city or just
just in general?
in general? Yeah, it'll definitely be man. You know who I want to do a track with now? Pee Wee Longway. Yeah, man, that nigga lit, bro.
Word.
Hell yeah, bro. I know it's somebody else I'm thinking about who I
Hmm.
who I really fuck with, like fuck with. Of course Kodak, but
Hmm.
Pee Wee Longway, bro. That nigga lit, bro. For real. Like, that nigga lit. I don't know. There's just something about him. I fuck with Pee Wee, man.
Okay.
But it's some more people, man. I just can't think right now.
Yeah.
Uh, and I just pick like a top tier artist, like somebody like up there, who I want to do a song with. It'll probably be like somebody like Beyonce or something.
Word.
There it is.
You know what? I'm gonna have to.
Man,
With the way.
Beyonce lit.
Yeah.
And her vocal line, man, good God, bro.
You know, if because I guess like I'm not gonna say I don't think it would work, but
Mm-hmm.
just it's always when you have the way she does music and then the way you do music is
Yeah.
different. But at the same time, it just hit me. I'm like, well, she made that song. Her and Jay made the song. It was hot over the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh crap! It was one of the dudes from the Migos. You know what I'm
I
talking
think I
about?
know what you're
It was
talking
Ape
about.
Shit. That was the name of the song.
Yeah.
Geek, geek, geek,
Yeah,
geek, geek.
yeah. Yeah,
And
she did have Quavo on ad lib
Quavo,
and
yeah,
shit. Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. Nah,
So if
but
she can
nah.
make something like that with Quavo and he just doing ad libs and you do
Yeah.
more than that, like I
Man,
can
well,
see,
I
I can see
dive
that.
into her world. I be like, shit, you goddamn, shit, I know I follow her cadence. Like,
Yeah,
shit, you know what I'm saying? But I
right.
fuck with Beyonce on some
Hmm.
shit. Like, and then that shit platinum.
Right.
Anything she touches gone. So,
Yeah,
why not do it?
right.
You feel me? Yeah.
For real, man. That's what's up. That's what's up,
Mm-hmm.
man. And again, I know I keep saying it, and it's just a fan of me, but for real, like you, dope dude. Dope
Appreciate you, brother.
music. I like what you're doing out here in the city, and of course, I'm gonna
Yeah,
keep following your
yeah,
music, and because I
definitely.
know every time I get a hold of something dope, I'm always sharing it and everything. Like, yo, y'all got to go listen to this. Y'all got to check this out. There's some real, high fire right
I
here. So,
appreciate that,
oh
brother.
yeah, man,
I appreciate
yeah.
that.
And again, I've been telling everybody one of the things I've been experiencing just doing this, and it's like you gotta like if you want people to support you, like, and I always hear it like you gotta be willing to do the same thing for everybody else. I actually got to do it because I got this, and just
Mm-hmm.
wanting to take this to the next level. And it's like I'm willing to support everybody. Ask me
Definitely,
for my help or not. I'm a share and I'm a
definitely,
like and I'm a do what I
got to,
can to
man.
spread the word. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Love conquers everything, man. Just show
Yeah.
that genuine love, even if they don't show it back. Just
Right. Right.
in your own little section, just what I'm saying, because it's
Yeah.
gonna come back times
Yeah.
10 for you.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Yeah. But
'Cause
man, I appreciate you,
I
goddamn. I appreciate you fucking with me, bro. Shit, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
trust me, it's been many days I've been riding around and I got the music blasted and
Well,
like
that
I'll
shit
be,
be
I'll be
crazy.
wanting people to hear that mess. You
That
know what I
shit be
mean?
crazy, bro. Like for real, I need to come out of my hole because I be in the hole, man. I don't really see too much. Motherfuckers be like, nah, dude, people fuck with you, bro. They fuck with you. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, I
Yeah.
don't see it. They're like, nigga, cause you ain't out. You
Right.
don't need, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I was like, yeah, I'm finna start getting
And
out. So
like I said, I can tell, and man, leading up to this interview, there's been so many people who I think might not even have heard of you or listened to your music. And I'm like, yeah, man, I got Duru coming on. Duru? For real? Duru the kid? Like, yeah, oh yeah, Duru. So it's like, yes, a
yeah,
lot of
that's what's
people,
up. That's
yes, a
what's
lot
up.
of people out here that rock with you, bro. So, and
Yeah.
I'm, and of course, like having you as a guest and like people saying that, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna listen to that, like, cause
Definitely, man.
Duru, that
And
guy.
y'all fuck with me, man. Come to my, come fuck with me on social media. That's where y'all
Yeah,
niggas at. So,
right.
Drew Dub TG, You know what I'm saying? Come fuck with me, man.
Right, right. Yeah, go ahead and drop your social media. Let them know where they can find your music and everything. Plug them in so they can go and listen.
Yeah, Instagram is DuruWTG, DuruWTG. Same shit for Twitter. YouTube, Duru the King. You can find me on Spotify, Duru the King. That's DuruThaking. You just do that, man. I'm popping up. I'm everywhere.
Yeah.
Go get that first quarter, man. Everything going down. Go check that video out. First quarter, man. You know what I'm saying? We that generation, bro.
Hey, y'all heard the man. Go check him out on all the streaming platforms where music is available. Go follow him. Go show some support. Y'all need to go listen, like I said. Listen to that 4 a.m. That junk is hot fire. And be on the lookout for that stuff too. Y'all know where to go where to find the SANE Show. Go follow us on Twitter, on Instagram, both at SANE, SANE_show. Facebook, The SANE Show. Again, we got the live recording coming up April 27th at Coco and the director in the Center City, Uptown Charlotte. Tickets are going to be free. Eventbrite coming soon. Look forward to seeing everybody out there. Come out, show your boys some love and support. And then, just again, shout out to all the listeners in the U.S., Canada, the U.K., Belgium, Germany, Panama. Keep listening. Spread the word. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Duru, thank you again for coming on the SANE Show. Really appreciate it, man. Oh, yeah, and this will not be the last time. At least I hope it. If you want to come back on, I definitely want to have you back on the SANE Show. So thank you again. Thank you, everybody, for listening. This is the SANE Show about nothing and everything, episode 22 with Duru the King, and we're out.